So just going to talk about 3 different ways you can track your progress from a physical point of view. So the first way would be clothing. So find like a specific item of clothing you really want to get back into, and use that as your motivator to get back into it in say 6 to 8 weeks, or however long realistically you think it's going to take. Take a photo at week 1 with you having it on, and then again you can retest in 6 to 8 weeks. The second way of doing it would be to do inch measurements. So you'd simply measure from certain parts. So you could just do across your arm, across your belly button, hips, legs. They'd be the most recommended spots for you to do. If you do need more support on how to do that, come and speak to one of the trainers. But just to sort of sum it up, a really simple way of doing it is if you use this as a marker and then go from like the joints of your shoulder down to specific parts, and again on your hip, using your hip bone, and then going down to your leg, so halfway down your leg, you can use those specific parts to retest in 6 to 8 weeks. The third way of doing it would be with photos. So just taking a photo front, side, and back means that you can see physically the shape of your body, and then you can check again in 6 to 8 weeks. The reason why we really want to track progress with like something physical or visual like this is that it means that we can see if what we're doing is actually working. So if you don't track it, you are just pretty much guessing, just flying by the skin of your teeth really to see if it's working, and it's not going to work. So if from photos from week 1 to week 6 to 8 haven't changed, you need to look at what you're eating, how much you're exercising, how much you're training, and sort of tweak what needs to change, or speak to one of the trainers about what needs to change to then see a difference in these photos. Same thing with your clothes inch measurements. If they haven't really changed, you need to look at what you're doing. And if, on the other side, if they have changed and your clothes are fitting better, your inch measurements have gone down or even up in some cases, and your photos look different, then keep doing what you're doing. And again, check in 6 to 8 weeks. And then in another 6 to 8 weeks, if there isn't much change, look at what you're eating, what you're drinking, your activity levels, and your training as well.